Hi everybody, my name is James Lee. Both of our daughters attend KAS. Bella, 12th grade, and Stella, 8th grade. I'd like to take this opportunity to share with you my perspectives and background, and explain why I've decided to run for the Board of Directors at KAS. Hopefully, you will concur with my perspectives, give me a trust, and therefore your vote. First of all, please accept my apologies. To properly communicate sincerity, I should really be talking to the camera the entire video. But I've written up a script, and it would take too much time for me to repeat over and over just to memorize it. So please forgive me when my eyes wander away from the camera and look at the script. But I'll do my best to edit the video so it's not as dry or boring. I've never paid attention nor got involved with anything at the schools. I've always kept the attitude of leave it to the experts. However, I was rudely awakened recently and came to realize that KAS has now come close to meeting our expectations of what it should be and could be. It's not because KAS doesn't have the resources. Quite to the contrary, KAS has all the resources we need. With such resources, there is no excuse that KAS is not the best American school in Taiwan, that we're not better than TAS, or better than any other international schools in the world. We have the potential and the ability to be the best American school in Asia, better than Singapore, better than Korea, better than China. We can do better than any of them. I only pose a simple question and perspective. If today we were paying the same tuition for a private school that offers traditional Taiwanese curriculum, what would our expectations be? Shouldn't it be the best private school in Taiwan, bar none? Then shouldn't we have the same expectations for KAS? I vehemently shy away from sticking my nose to places I don't need to. After all, life is absolutely fair. Every one of us has exactly 24 hours a day, and it's never enough. Though KAS is only a small part of our journey of life, and in the end, it would be completely insignificant. But before then, today, and for the next few years, it is the center of the world for our kids. This is why I feel compelled to participate and to do my best to contribute and give to our kids the best environment possible. I'll give it my all and leave nothing behind. At least in the end, I'll have no regrets. Ever since Bella and Stella could understand spoken language, I've always told them that if they forget everything I've shared with them in life, all I want them to know is that I wish them a happy and healthy life. I believe that this is a universal wish from all of us parents. Being healthy, there are genetics as well as the overall living environment that are not within our control. All we can do is work with them to develop a good, healthy lifestyle while we're still living under the same roof, and hope that they take good care of themselves the rest of their lives. Happiness. If we can wake up each day and do things we love, do things that we're good at, then that is perfection and happiness. That's why ever since Bella and Stella were little, we did our best to let them try and explore, to find their passion and talent. Time passes by. I can't believe in the blink of an eye, we've already experienced the years from kindergarten to the 12th grade. I remember back in kindergarten, we only hoped that the kids would be happy at school, make good friends at a good surrounding, and just be happy every day. For elementary and middle school, our expectations were still the same, hoping each day at school is a happy day. We've all had teachers that touch us and inspire us to love the subject matters that they introduce to us. We simply hope that they will have the fortune to come across such teachers. During these elementary and middle school years, we also expect them to start adding items to their toolbox of life. Learn how to learn new subjects, process them, and absorb them, fully understanding the hows and the whys. Grades start to matter at high school. Colleges care about grades starting at 9th grade. Our expectations for high school remain the same. Still hoping that the kids continue to explore and find the subjects that they're passionate about. And still hoping that they would have the opportunity to come across teachers that inspire them. At the same time, paving the road for college applications slowly take on its importance. Therefore, teachers who are experts at their fields and are great at teaching take on added importance. If I become a member of the board of directors, I will remember the path we've traveled and help contribute to have the best environment for all of our kids, from kindergarten through high school. I'd like to share a bit of my background and experience, and hope in doing so, gain a bit of your trust in my experience and my abilities. I'm Taiwanese. I was born and raised in Taiwan. I left Taiwan at the age of 11 and a half, staying at the Dominican Republic for 3.5 years, and then growing up in the US. In the past 30 years, I graduated with a degree of electrical engineering and computer science from UC Berkeley. I worked at Next and Apple with Steve Jobs. I was one of Steve's most trusted advisors. I came up with the original concept and product that was the predecessor of both iPhone's App Store and Apple's Apple Store website. I made the original proposal directly to Steve and led the team to develop the software, which evolved to today's products. I have experienced and participated in world's first-class design, first-class quality, and first-class operations. I hope I can leverage these experiences and contribute to building a world-class environment for our kids. There's a quote from George Bernard Shaw that I like a lot. Some people see things the way they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask, why not? Yes, we can. After careful and thoughtful consideration, I've come to the conclusion that yes, I'm willing to put in the time. I hope I can gain your trust and your vote and have the opportunity to serve. Thank you.